Google is reportedly negotiating an agreement with the Department of War, allowing the Pentagon to deploy its Gemini AI models in classified settings. That's what two people with direct knowledge of the discussions are telling that information. Now, according to the report, the two parties are discussing an agreement that would allow the Pentagon to use Google's AI for all lawful purposes. Now, the Pentagon official did say that this will continue to deploy frontier AI capabilities through strong industry partnerships across all classification levels without confirming any talks with Google. So Alphabet is not publicly commented on this matter either. So let's bring in Eric Cole. He is a former CIA official and the CEO of Secure Anchor. Great to have you here. Should the Pentagon be using artificial intelligence in this way?
Yes, as long as there's boundaries and guardrails. So where the line is drawn is if AI is used as a tool to help analysts, help people make decisions, then it's good. If we get to the point where it starts making decisions on behalf of humans, that's where things go really, really bad. And that's where I get concerned when you see reports like what happened with Anthropics, where Department of Defense wanted to use it to do surveillance of citizens or to control drones or weapons of mass destruction. To me, that's when it goes over the line and it gets too dangerous.
That is a very good point, because there's still a lot of questions about AI, and if you're using drones and that sort of thing, is there a possibility for a potential disaster there? Can we expect, though, the military, to further embrace artificial intelligence? And then where is the line?
They absolutely are. And the problem is with any new technology, functionality always leads and security follows. And unfortunately, it's usually after there's an incident that people wake up. So I'm hoping in this case, we don't go too far. And I don't know if you remember back in the 80s, there was a movie called WarGames.
I do.
Where a kid dialed up and basically convinced a computer to launch a nuclear weapon. And I know back then it was science fiction. But the more that DOD is using AI and it's going to be making the decisions, all of a sudden these fictional movies can become nonfiction.
We shall see what happens next. Clearly, guardrails are important. That's something that has been talked about a lot with AI, and we'll wait to see where it goes. Eric Cole, thank you so much. We appreciate you coming on. Coming up next,